Hello. Right, I'm not going to do that again. Today, we're going to be doing an overview of Season 7, giving my thoughts and opinions on everything that's been put into this new season. Starting off the new map, Nozomi. Mate, this map is absolute beautiful. No complaints whatsoever. Absolute masterpiece. Other developers, man, you got to take notes on this. I love that there's the lore behind it as well between the CNS and VIA. And if you don't remember, CNS was the hacker organization. Now they're coming back for round 2, I guess, and VIA. I think VIA's going to be fighting back a little bit. Contrast between each side of the map. I love how CNS is about more foliage, a little bit more open, a lot more little rooftops and stuff like that, and then CNS is just sterile as anything. I like the layout of both maps being a little bit different, which kind of encourages different play styles between each side of the map. So you have to learn, like, you can't do what you can do with CNS as you can do on VIA, if that makes any sense anyway. Now also, we'll be looking at the new battle pass. My opinion is probably my favorite battle pass so far. I love the cyberpunk kind of like 80s feel to it. That's right up my alley. A lot of cool stuff they pack with this. They're so creative with some of the designs and stuff. And I like that they're focusing a lot onto you know what I mean, you can have painted nails. What game doesn't have painted nails? And the next feature is the old past passes. Man, that is so clever. This is one of the coolest features I've ever seen in any game possible. Basically, I'll give you a rundown so you can get previous seasons. So if you didn't have them, it'll still cost you about 1,150 multi-bucks. But if you already had them previously and you didn't complete them like me, like season 1, then you can go back and you'll get these certain points that you get over just playing the game, and then you can pick whatever you want in the passes. Obviously, you don't get any multi-bucks, which I'm not surprised. That would be a bit broken. Now, my opinion with the ultimate battle pass, now a lot of people kind of like compare this to the Call of Duty skin packs and stuff like that, but you got to remember, these packs in the finals that are already about £15 in my currency. Now, I think this is very reasonable for Embark to do. These guns, designs, cosmetics, they ain't no copy and paste recolors, you know what I'm saying? These are complete reworks, and they always fit into that season. I can tell they've put in like so many hours, a lot more hours than what it takes you to make that amount of money. So give them your money. I'm only joking. If you don't get it, don't get it. I think it's perfectly reasonable. You still get some guns anyway in the premium battle pass, and the cosmetics are still anyway, you know what I mean? Chef kisses. Don't know why I did that. I'm going to stop doing that stuff. But let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts on the Ultimate Battle Pass. Me, I think it's perfectly reasonable, but let me know down in the comments if you don't. Quick little segment, guys. I've got a Discord. Who would believe if someone's got a Discord in 2025? Anyway, if you want to join that, I'll leave that link down below. We're always playing games. We're literally on every single day. I'm either getting content, streaming, etc. So you can always join videos and streams and just chill out and play and have a good laugh. All right, back to it. Now, next, we're going to talk about the new gadgets. No new weapons this season, which I'll explain a little bit later why I think so. For the light, we've got the H+ Infuser, which is a healing gun. This one's actually really good. I know people are like, why does light need a heal? I think it's kind of cool. You get 20 bullets in it. It doesn't reload. It kind of just, once you use 20 bullets, you got to wait for it to go back up again. I think it's a really cool strat, especially if you have a medium with a defib. They defib your teammate up. You can heal that guy straight up. So it's a really cool one. Sometimes it can be a bit hard to actually hit the person, especially if like find the right time to heal them. Sometimes the movement too much. You end up missing your heals and then you end up getting shot in the side. So I would recommend using it quite sparingly because obviously 20 bullets anyway. Next, we've got the Heavies Healing Emitter. This one is cool. I think it makes people a little bit campy, but totally understand, especially if you got the cash out in. The actual healing itself is not really overpowered whatsoever. And yes, it is mobile, but it's not going to out-heal someone shooting you straight up if you're in a 50-50 fight, which I think is very good. So I think them healing stuff, a lot of people might be like, why does heavy and light need healing? I mean, why not? Also, with the medium, they actually nerfed the healing beam, and it kind of gives medium a little bit of a breathing room to not be constantly like, I have to be support because I'm the only actual class that can actually support in that sense. Gives mediums a little bit of breathing room to experiment a little bit with different setups. But if anyone's a heavy main or light main, you want to give me some comments on the stuff you think with the healing stuff. Do you enjoy it? Do you think it might be a little bit like, why did they put it in? Let me know. Next is the drill charge for the medium. Very similar to the thermal ball, but it does flash people. So it's basically like thermal ball with a flashbang on it. Helps really a lot. Like you could break through a wall, flash him, heavy comes in, boom, RPG. I think it works really well as a team comp if you let people know that's your intent with it. Also really good for like, getting out of situations. You're getting chased. You can throw one up on a wall. You can also throw them up on heavy barricades, by the way, in case you didn't know that. And also there's a cool little strat that I learned with Dematerializer. So basically if you put a drill charge, say the top of a roof, say your cash out's like one floor below. If you put the drill charge down, then demat it, it's going to do damage to the people trying to take the cash out. Also, flash them as well. So it's not just going to break through the wall. You can kind of use it a bit like a grenade. Also, on top, if you put a pyro just before the drill charge, that'll come down as well. It kind of works like the CL40 technique. But if you don't know about that, I'm going to leave a guy called Loch Ness Plays. He makes loads of curse loadouts. Did one with the CL40. He does other ones as well. Really cool guy from what I can tell from his videos. Really clever editing as well. Now, the reason why I think there's no new guns this season is the upcoming tournament that's happening at DreamHack Stockholm, the Grand Major, the first official finals tournament. This is happening on the 28th of November till the 29th of November. They're also doing open qualifiers, so if you want to try and test your skills, you can register for free. There's no gatekeeping, completely open qualifier, which I really respect. Let me know in the comments if you think that's the reason why they've maybe nerfed some of the guns as well. Maybe they're trying to gauge a bit of data, bit of a reset, if you will. But let me know down in the comments what you think of it. Now, if you've noticed, there's been a lot of nerfs to quite a lot of guns. Most notably, probably the sledgehammer is probably one of the main ones. I'm not going to go too much into detail on this, but I will leave you the finals wiki. Put out everything so consistent. I always give them a shout out, especially for like guides and stuff like that. Absolute legends. So make sure to go check that out if you want to know everything of the finals, even Easter eggs. Just before we get into the last bit of the overview, I just want to say I've been working on health bar overlays for the finals that you can use for your streams or your content that you make on videos and stuff like that. Add your own styles to it. First 3 people to comment, like the video, and subscribe, you'll get a free one on me. So just let me know if you want one, if you do any content or streams. I promise that's the last segment. The next feature on the finals, which I've been really enjoying, is the dummy practice range. Me and my friends on Discord have been screenshotting every single one of our times to see who can get the better score. It's getting a little bit heated and competitive, but I really do like that they've added this feature to it. So let me know what's your score. And lastly, another feature the finals have done, which I've not seen too many games do, is the recruit and rise. So basically, if you're a brand new player and you're new to the finals, hello, welcome. You can recruit people and basically you both get rewards for it. I'm pretty sure you both get rewards. It's kind of like a little brother, big brother thing. People that have played the finals have a lot more experience. Recruit some of your homies or brand new players that have just got into the game. So if you want to squad up, I'm leaving my user ID right now. And if you want to join the Discord as well, probably an easier way to do it. Let's get some games in. Thank you so much for watching, guys, my little overview. I've got a couple more videos lined up, so I hope you enjoy them ones when they come out. If you want to leave me a like and a comment, I'd absolutely appreciate that. And also a subscription would be kind of nice as well. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.